Hello? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Hello and welcome to the first video of my channel. I am the Sagittarian Sun Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all who visit me, stop by. I'm usually not going to see my face, right? I'm not going to show my face because I don't want to distract the viewers from the message. But because it's my birthday and I am so excited, right? December 1st, go Sagittarian babies, go December 1st, December Sagittarius, because we're just awesome. No offense to the November ones, but that Scorpio just keeps lingering in there. But we still love you. Go December Sags, and particularly to the Ophiuchus ones. Enough said there. So, I'm not going to say my age, unless you already know it, but whatever it is, sure, I'll take it. Anyway, let's get into the reading. Again, I'm not going to show my face much. I really want to focus on the message. But for my birthday, even got my tiara, my crown, because I will always shine. Took a lot to get here. All right, so let's go. I have already said the proper invocations, prayers to protect not only myself, but you viewers. And I wanted to make sure that all my readings from here on out are prayed over, so that way as you receive the messages that I give, that I'm protected from any negative energies, and so are you. So without further ado, let's get into it, all right? I'm picking up people have been, lying a lot in court. Like there's a divine masculine, or, someone who claimed there was a divine. Like I'm getting like they're stuttering over the words. Like they keep tripping up. They keep tripping up over words. Like there's a court. Somebody is getting pulled into court due to failed pyramid schemes. Failed, or, some type of money scheme in a group that has gotten disbanded. Everybody's turning on the leader though, the CEO, whoever the top person of the company. It's like everybody's saying, abandon ship. Abandon ship. Uh-oh, somebody's ship is sinking. So let's get into it. Oh. I usually go this first. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I knew it. Here we go with the man. So didn't I just say pyramid scheme? Didn't I just say pyramid scheme? This man that was in a Prince of Wands energy. This is a very, very flashy person. Very money focused, but he had a lot of passion, but I feel like he had a lot of sex. Like he dominated people through sex. And this Queen of Cups, this is like a wife, and they were working together in this pyramid scheme or some type of scheme dealing with money. And he comes in on this chariot. This person could be flashy or someone very flamboyant. Someone who is, that comes in really quickly. But they're in and out. Like, it's like they have like romance, like a romance scammer or something. Oh, tainted love. Tainted. Real love. Interference. Yeah, she had interference. Yeah. Gave. Okay, so just with the placements here, I'm having Slum Village Tainted Love in my head. Like this, you know, but this Queen of Cups was interfering with this boss or this person in the way she was providing mental interference. She could have been like playing those emotional manipulation games to this person. This Emperor could be an Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, but I have a feeling it's with an Aries or somebody who was like a boss. But also this person was really controlling. This person could have been really controlling, like with their wand. That's why it's tainted. And this person was juggling, like they were juggling different people. Like they juggled their money and this relationship and other things, other people. With Jupiter and Capricorn here, they were very money focused with this debauch here in Seven of Cups. This person, they were working with people and other women. Like this main male who's in this Prince of Wands energy. Again, he could be like a high CEO or, you know, a business owner, or somebody who was like the head honcho or of their group of whatever they were running. And they might have been running with a lot of women. He could even be a little bit on the egotistical, like almost a male chauvinist. Like, hey, I run women with my wand. And he had them working or was juggling other people working together in this scheme. But this Queen of Cups was dealing with another man that might have gave her or offered her more money than what this person was leaving and left him. There was a lot of fighting in that relationship. And so now this Emperor wants to work with the Queen of Wands. I have a feeling this is you, collective. In the Queen of Wands energy, you could be, you know, this person's very attracted to you. Again, I'm getting a male energy. When it's in the middle here, it's a male energy in this deck. It specifically points to male energy. Yeah, they might want to give you a money offer, but they want to work with the Queen of Wands. This person is very sexually attracted to you, but they're in this Knight of Wands energy or Prince of Wands energy. So they really they want to get that sexual energy of you because they see you on fire. They see you sitting on your throne. You're in creativity. You're in your own abundance. You are, I don't want to say like too headstrong, but this person might almost be afraid of you because you're in that energy. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just a woman that is in her creativity abundance. You could have a platform. You could be your own business owner, be your own boss. Whether it's, you could be a musician, something dealing with yourself. But there's a judgment happening, an adjustment. There was an adjustment happening. Maybe this person did not choose you. Instead, they married somebody else who was, with the Queen of Cups, could have been more submissive or played the submissive role with that ego pleasing of the Emperor. And then there was a change happening. Let's do wrong one here. Yeah, there's a change that is leading to a success, but there's like a balance. Wait a minute. But it's something in the past. Like this Emperor led with lust. His strength was he put a lot of effort in his sex with women. And could have been dealing with other prostitutes. Yeah, Valor with Seven of Wands. The Queen left him for a different man that offered her maybe more money. And she left this relationship and got him and now her defenses are up. She left this Leo. Wait a minute. Ten of Swords is ruined. This is the same woman here. Right now, he wants to come and bring you an offer. She played like he worked with this woman thinking that she was in this energy. She played, there we go. She played like she was in this vibrant energy of, I can do it. She played like Superwoman. Like, hey, we can build together. This is a person that left you. You could have been dealing with this person collective, this masculine energy. He was already flighty. You might have had like a brief encounter with this person because they were in the in and out energy. But because you didn't give them what they wanted, this could have been a short-term relationship because this is a Prince of Wands. This could have been like, now I'm getting online, like you could have met online or somewhere where it was quick to respond. But when you didn't give him what he wanted, collective, which was you to chase him in this Knight of Wands energy, again, he's an emperor. This is a boss. This is like a CEO or something like that. He led with lust. And that was his strength when it came to conquering women. So he married this Queen of Cups who said that she was in this Queen of Wands energy. But my Queen of Wands is also my karmic card. So this could have been like someone he was just having sex with. They had a lot of sex. Like that was the main thing they kept together. In fact, she almost had to keep him sexual just to keep him interested, but she drained his bank accounts while they were working together in this pyramid scheme. Again, dealing with money. There was something taken to court. There's the judgment. There was an adjustment and it led to backstabbing and total ruin. And the thing is, when they got this adjustment of this perceived success, Six of Discs is also someone from the past. This is somebody, he may have wanted to go to you, but he chose a safer route by going to someone he knew from the past or they had some type of history with. And then thinking it was going to be successful, but the love was already tainted. They had there was a lot of drugs and alcohol involved in this. Like they partied a lot. This could have been somebody that they partied with. A lot of drinking. You know, when you see the Seven of Debauch, this is Seven of Cups debauch. This is like they played with a lot of options. But there was an illusion of love. As you see here, while they were in this pyramid scheme, see how these cups seem like there's poison coming out of it instead of water? Cups are supposed to represent like water, right? Water represents emotions, spirituality, love, emotions, right? Blessings. The water is poisoned. This was a tainted fake situation. That's why and so with this juggling, this change to a disc, they were juggling between this, you know, they had the drugs, the sex parties, whatever. They might, but you know what, she might, you know, and they might have had either a love child or with the lust, dealing with other people. This woman gave him a disease with the lust. This is strength card, but in this deck is considered lust. So while they had strength, they had to like almost energy harvest off of sex. You see how there's many heads on the lion that she's riding? Like there was different men, but you see this one up here? Like that's like the real baby father. Like she might have said, and this is representing like the pregnancy, like a birth of something. She might have got pregnant and tried to trap him with a baby. That was the interference. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Eight of Swords. So this is eight of interference. This is also like a mental entrapment. She trapped him. Didn't I just say, man? So she played it and they got in court. It led him to ruin. So she ran off with the other person that she was sleeping with anyway and left for the healing and whatever. And now got her defenses up against this CEO that is now broke. Financial ruin, health ruin, social ruin, complete ruin, backstab. She backstabbed him. And then with 10 of Swords in ruin, this is multiple backstabbings. And not just, didn't I just say earlier, I feel like there's a company going down with the ship. There's somebody that was like, abandoned ship, abandoned ship. So as this judgment is happening in court, everybody's turning on this CEO and giving out all the details of what's going on. It's like they're telling on him and they're finding out about different things. It could be like commingling of funds, misappropriation of funds. I'm hearing PPP loan fraud. I'm hearing investment fraud, like scheming money out of investors. And so when these investors are ready for their return, they never got it. Like these investors had to take it out of him. And now after he's in this financial ruin, he's still in this Knight of Wands energy. It's like he hasn't learned the lesson because he's coming to you in this Knight of Wands energy. But maybe this is where he's at. But now with this Princess of Discs, oh, this is going to be revealed with the Sun. Something's coming out. Oh, he might want to make peace with it with his Princess of Discs. So see how there's a whole change? Maybe this person is recovering. I'm not sure. But the pentacle, the disc here, you see in the middle of it is a yin and yang symbol. Like they want to balance the situation up. Like they know they made a mistake. And maybe they've learned a lesson because this is, you know, with it being a pentacle, this is a more grounded energy. So maybe this is, so they can want to offer you this money or they want to offer you an apology. This is coming out. Because they see you gaining because you're in Nine of Pentacles energy. You're successful and abundant. You had to go in for this. But be careful. Yeah, no, don't. Okay. Because this person, is under divine judgment. They want to come in and offer you a new beginning, but I have a feeling that this person wants to, like, he's still in that Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person hasn't learned their lesson. This might be your divine masculine, but because he hasn't learned his lesson, he's still thinking that he still isn't, it's like I feel like he's not accepting responsibility. He's still in that energy of the Emperor. He's still in a low vibration. This person hasn't learned their lesson. Their ego hurt. They want to come at you with a wand, but you see all these flames. Like this is a really great card in a higher vibration, Ace of Wands. It represents new beginnings, new creativity, a burst of energy, especially in the fire element. This is the highest form, the strongest form, the beginning form of fire, which is creativity, but also sexual energy, high energy. Like you could, a business, but this person, you see, this looks like a tainted wand to me in the lower vibration. And guess what? You mess with this man, it's going to leave you to failure. Seven of Pentacles, but with it being failure, this is ruin after success. Like this is going to be a terrible investment. You're going to lose your money. You're going to lose your wealth. because you are in Nine of Discs energy. This is gain. You are gaining blessings. You probably are being watched. And the reason why you're gaining is because you went within to heal. Like, you left this person. This person might have even triggered your dark night of the soul. Like, maybe something happened, however brief it was, but it made you look at yourself and how you were acting and showing up in the world. And so you started withdrawing from everybody, going within, doing soul searching, figuring it out, turning on your own light. And so after you turn it, yeah, this is what's going to be revealed. This person is coming out. And they're going to act like it's all happy and all that. But this person, they might be giving you an apology, but they might think that, well, if I can have sex with her, this person is like a romance scammer. This could even be a false twin. Because if this person is showing up in a Knight of Energy, a Prince of Wands, this person isn't in, this person played like an emperor because of the fact that they were running a company. But that doesn't mean, just because you run a company, doesn't mean that you're doing it in honorable means, and it definitely doesn't make you a king. Because a king doesn't scam people. A real true emperor, a true king, a true emperor in the highest vibration is going to do things in an ethical manner. They're not going to scheme and play with people's emotions. They're not going to manipulate and use sex as a way and juggle people, trying to make an illusion of success and hold on to old habits. This person needs to heal. This person needs to, it's like they feeling like, okay, well, because she went back to a person, this could be an old person that she was dealing with. So now he wants to like one up her or get back. Like, you're the rebound. But he's thinking that, collective, if they get back with you, because you might have had like something for him in the past, that you'll take him back. Now, what you do is your business, okay, collective? I'm not going to tell you what to do. But use your discernment, particularly when you meet people that leave you hurt. The person that hurt you is not going to be the one to heal you. You know, you didn't make the decision. You were the better choice. But because this woman, you know, might have been in front of him, you guys might have been long distance. It could have been some distance or something that you couldn't work on it right away or get in front of him. But you avoided, it seems like you avoided a whole train wreck here. Because he went down with this, partnered up with this other woman that played in a queen's energy. And she was a total whore. Like they were just, and then she burned him, got pregnant by another man that they were plotting against him with, and then try to pin the baby on him. So they might have found in court in the ruin, because when she tried to, you know, it didn't work though. Because whatever happened, whatever DNA thing they found out in court trying to get the money, she played herself because the baby turned out not to be his. Like, I'm just getting that. Like, the baby, it was in ruin because it hurt him because he was playing daddy daycare. And people say, like, I'm my own boss, but let's just be clear. Like, just because you're a boss of your own company doesn't mean you're making a lot of money. Also, you know, you could just be someone who's really bossy, or just somebody who feels entitled, like you, because this person is the man. This person might even be under the old belief system, like, just because I'm the man, I'm supposed to run things, like you're supposed to submit. And it's like, you know, speaking for myself, I have no problem submitting to the right man. But I'm not going to be weak and let somebody just tell me what to do and walk all over me. That's why a lot of, you know, if someone's afraid, don't be afraid to assert yourself. Just because this person had old belief, this person was probably misogynistic. Yeah, see? And then here's the Princess of Wands in reverse. He was dealing with somebody younger. Might have been somebody younger than him. Who was a prostitute? Like, I'm hearing prostitute. Like, this man was paying for sex. On top of, like, this man was a whole trick. Right. Oh. And with the sun coming out, Lord of the Fire of the World. And the thing is, they were working to get, oh, this might come out, this might be a threesome partner. I have a feeling, or maybe she sent, because with it being sideways like this, it fell on the wife and this knight. This might have been one of their sex partners. But it maybe went too far because she landed squarely on him. Maybe it was, you know, and with these women playing together, it might be someone, she might have set this emperor up with somebody that she knew had an STD. You avoided a train wreck, collective. Four of Pentacles. This person acted like they had money and they didn't. This person, they were working together on somebody's financial stability. Four of Pentacles could be penny pinching, but I feel like someone was working on, she was trying to go after somebody's stability. Like in court. Like this person might have had some money and she took him to court to try to get it. Like that's why they were working together. She could have been working with somebody else. Three of Wands. Again, here, working in the pyramid scheme, but with it falling on the side here, this person, they were working with people, but it was like hidden. Again, Sun in Aries. This could be an Aries that was the man running things. Or, you know, thought he was a man working together. But people were, it's like people were working together, but they were also working against him. Behind his back. Like he thought he was working together because he might have been the one with some of the money schemes and plans. But while he was working with these people were secretly working against him. You know, particularly this trifecta of whatever they were dealing with. Oh. Tell me more, Spirit. This is, and see how it landed here? This is the Justice. This is Daughter of Truth. Now, it kind of landed here. This is the karma balance. This is, they're receiving karma right now. So when this person comes to you, this person is had a judgment, or is under, you know, facing a judgment, and they're dealing with a negative karma that really didn't tip in their favor, right? You have here on the side, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it came out kind of on the side. So this woman who has the ex-wife, this could have been a hidden wife. Like they could have had this with the Sun too. You might not even known he was married. Like he was married, and when he came to you, you didn't even know it. This is the hidden wife. And he ended up choosing her. Maybe they had a family. Because I see the yeah. They could have had a family. So he was like, well, let me just stay here. and try to work it out. And then she lets me do whatever she wants, right? We want. But the Wheel of Fortune kind of landed like sideways. Because the thing is, she's still in the energy of sexual energy. She's feeling like I'm winning because I got a man using sex, but that's about to go bad in her favor too. The Lord of Forces of life. That this wheel is about to go in reverse. She just thinks that she's winning because this person came in, but again, he's in Prince of Discs. So while he might have more money because of this financial ruin that happened with this divine masculine or this false person that's pulling up, she went to him, but he's still in a prince energy. So he might be hanging around longer, but he's also going to be slower to give, and he's going to end up leaving her too. So she's going to look stupid either way. It's what I'm getting the energy on this board here. We have Emperor, Lust, Strength. We have Queen. We have the Adjustment. So 1, 2, 3. We have Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire. 1, 2, 3. There's no emotion in this relationship. Like, she played on the emotions, and I'm getting like, she could have been whiny. Like, she was incredibly like bratty. Like, if you didn't give her way, like, she'd cry, like, just like that. Like, no, oh, why didn't you do that? And she might have been like, she felt like, and this is some, and when you're a queen, this is not somebody who's young. This is like someone older, at least 35. Like, she know better at this point. Like, you too old to even be playing that type of game. But she found herself a sucker, played him, because they might have had a trauma bond of emotions. Like, this might have been like they knew each other through old wounding, like childhood wounding or some type of trauma bond. They were doing drugs together and alcohol together. So that, there was something that they were covering up on the inside, but they might have had some trauma bonding. Maybe I'm hearing that maybe they had, she knew that he liked men or something. Oh. And that's not what he put it out. Sometimes when you see hyper masculinity, it's because they're trying to, like, oh, I'm trying to oversex a lot of women, I'm a player. It's because they're having sexuality issues within themselves. Like, they're trying to fight. Like, I'm getting a feeling like he had sexuality issues. Either he was like molested as a child, or maybe this person like saw their mom. They had like male issues. And so maybe out of that misogyny, he felt like men were better. Let's pull a demon card and I'll close this out. Okay. Yeah, I just got a feeling like it's not that he didn't like you, but this person clearly has some healing to do. Like, they didn't, this man has some healing to do. Like, he needs to, but he doesn't want to face his karma. It's like with the Justice, it's like he's having karma. He's reaping what he sowed, but he doesn't want to face it. That's why he wants to come to you into your abundance, because he's been watching you. This person's been watching you. They might be watching you through like your social media or something like that. And they've been watching you for a while. Like, the Prince is a disc. In the disc, it's like a slower energy. So this person could have been like spying on you for a while. Like, spying on you, like, all the time. And so now, because things failed in this pyramid scheme of whatever, why am I hearing prostitution ring? Oh, God. You know, people really have a lot to learn. They have to face it. And the thing is, everybody thinks it's sweet when they're getting away with it, but that's the energy of the devil. This is the trickery and the illusion of playing in the devil's energy. The devil will reward you too. But when you get used up, when it's time, they take the rug, they drop you, and then they bring you to God and say, okay, God, now you deal with it. Now, do you want to save it or what? You want to save them? And then they'll bring something, this same person who's dealing with this negative karma, just to test you. They'll bring this person that rejected you, collective, to you while you're getting your abundance, just to see if you've learned your lesson of how to protect your energy. If you've healed the right way. So let me pull up. I'm telling you, oh my God. I can't make this up if I try. I can't even make this up. All right, so I'm going to read this one. We'll just go in an order here. So Sabat pulled up. And the immediate and it landed between the Emperor and Lust, right? Remember I said that she could have got pregnant or had it. Look at this. See this woman with a baby? All right, Sabat is focused on tradition and ceremony. Surround yourself with family and like-minded individuals. This woman tricked them with a baby. They could have had a baby. She might have tricked them having a baby. Playing these games, that was the interference. Like she was trying to get him trapped. This person tried to trap him with a baby. And the thing is, he might have been walking away from this because of these swords, of this mental entrapment. So Jupiter and Gemini, this person might have been growing in mental conflict. This wife was stressing him out. Like blocking him, like even when he tried to do success, like she could have been an attention whore. I hate to put the word like that, but just someone who was really clingy. Like he couldn't do anything and operate. So that's how she had to keep his attention. She had to use sex to keep his attention. This person might have really tried to work and build, but because she didn't have any business about herself, she wanted and couldn't handle being alone. That's why she kept trying to get him caught up into the drugs, alcohol, whatever. But I just don't feel he's learned his lesson. But see, in here, at this one, Uranome. This means focusing on letting something go that is meant to die. Like, let it go. This person didn't want to let go of the relationship because it fell right on interference and the Queen of Cups. So that he might have been trying to divorce her. Like he realized that this, sex only lasts and keeps somebody interested for only a certain amount of time, right? I mean, it gets old. That's why they had to use the spell work of, and drugs and keeping somebody occupied, intoxicated. I'm hearing like pill poppers. Like this person might have been on scripts or even trying to eat. Oh my gosh, she was putting something in his drink. She was putting something in his drink. Oh my God. And he might have caught her in it. Or he didn't know until everything came out in court. Oh my God. Anyway, she was something was already past due. This relationship was already over, and yet she kept trying to hold on. She didn't want to let go. So when she was providing too much interference of this Emperor, she tried to pin a baby on him. Let's go to Michael. Or Michael. Ready? Focus on yourself to greater power and reputation. These people were focusing, especially him. This might have been somebody they were working with at the group, like this other woman. that had the disease, this threesome, this little throuple they were in or whatever, like they were focused, and this was hidden. Somebody wanted to gain power and reputation for dealing with him, but it landed more on the Emperor and this Princess of Wands and not the wife. Like, she might have been in secret competition with the wife. Like, well, how do you get him when you're not even? She might have thought she was prettier, because I have a feeling this younger woman that the wife might have introduced or knew that they were working with, but didn't care because she was doing her own thing. Like, she was in a situation, this woman, the younger woman, was like, well, if I'm already sleeping with him, I want to get the reputation and the stardom too. Like, this Emperor could be somebody in the spotlight, somebody who has some type of social status, who has some type of fame, someone in the spotlight. I'm getting strong fire sign, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then, and that's why the wife had to match him in the Queen of Wands, because she really isn't that. She's a karmic, or some, baby mom, or try to be. Or, well, with the Ten of Swords, I don't know. I think that was false. But this younger woman was in secret competition with the wife to get with the Emperor herself. This is why, when people open doors, while you can't control what goes in and out once that door is opened. So while the wife introduced them, she might have, providing this interference, they might have had their own affair outside of her. And then that's why she went and backstabbed him, tried to trap him, or maybe gave him a baby, or gave him something, either try to trap him with a baby to be like, hey, look, you're not going to take my husband. No, I'm the one with the baby. And he had these women in competition. He might have liked it at a point. Like, I got him in a real low vibe here. So we got Balin. Balin is on this Prince of Discs and the Six of Swords, which is science. But someone, she left because her heart and mind were in conflict. So Balin is this, it came out sideways. But Balin is focused on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. But it came out in sideways. This wife had a hard time listening to others. Like, she was, again, attention whore. She wanted things her way. And so she went to another person that might be playing on her emotions because he's letting her talk, and she wants to be seen. Like, she wants to be in the spotlight. She wants the attention. But she's not paying attention to what's going on around her. She's thinking she's running him, but again, where she's leading, he's going to end up blocking her. He's going to end up being defensive on her and throwing his wall up. So let's pull one more card. I know this is a little long here for the first one. And let's just pull one more card for mindfulness of the demon card. So this is, they have really great messages. I know some people don't like dealing with this deck. I don't suggest everyone to do it, but I'm very comfortable with it. I love the, oh, something came out. Oh my God. Astaroth. And it came out sideways, but I know this one to a T. This is avoid playing victim. Avoid trying to play the victim role so much that people stop paying attention or get annoyed or stop caring about your complaints because you complain too much. You play the victim. It landed on this Queen of Cups with this other guy. She's complaining about what's going on, and he's starting to say, like, I really don't care. because I know what you're doing to me. So while you're sitting here playing victim about what someone's doing to you, you're not taking responsibility about what you're doing. Like, you got me on the side. So what are you talking about? Be mindful, collective, of playing victim because you're trying to gain sympathy to get your way from other people, because it might work for a while. And this is maybe what she was doing, playing on the sympathy of others. Like, this is how she got her way, because she knew how to play victim very well and turn on the waterworks, like crying or whatever. And so people would just give in and give her what you want. But the thing is, with it coming sideways, people are getting tired of it. It's like, you know what? You're not even taking responsibility. So, collective, be mindful of playing victim and playing these emotional games trying to get your way, because you will get found out. People will get tired of it, and then you're going to end up alone, because at the end of the day, no one wants to hear it. Either if you don't like something, fix it. If it's in your power, fix it. If it's not, hey, allow the universe to work, but still operate in mindfulness and awareness. So thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Happy birthday to me. Again, I'm not going to show my face a lot, but I'm feeling really blessed and special. It took me I've been on a long journey, and just to heal and get here, and, you know, to understand and better channel. You have to go through the darkness before you can lead others out of it. Have a blessed day. All right. Happy birthday to all my December 1st babies. Happy birthday. We're effing going. We're going, man. We're going to turn up. I'm going to turn up in the house, because I you know, but I have fun with myself. That's what I just love being around myself. And yeah, happy birthday to all the Sagittarius, all my Ophiuchus. Is it Ophiuchus or Ophiuchus? Potato, right? Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm going to find my clicker and figure this out. Have a wonderful day. Oh.